My name is Cindy Eigler, and I'm a policy specialist with the Texas Interfaith Center for Public Policy. It's a research and advocacy arm of Texas Impact, a statewide interfaith network here in Texas.
Welcome.
Thank you. Today I'll be testifying not only about the faith community's concerns regarding criminal justice policies, but also as somebody who's previously worked at an independent oversight agency. Previously, I was the Associate Director of Special Projects for the Correctional Association of New York, which is a nonprofit organization given the independent oversight legislative authority to go monitor the conditions in Texas and New York prisons and report back to the legislator and the public with our findings. So I have both kind of experiences. The members of the faith community that we represent believe that the men and women incarcerated in our prisons and jails represent a portion of the population that is at high risk of mistreatment and abuse, and that they often lack the ability and the power to advocate for themselves. And Hebrews 13:3 tells us, "Remember those in prison as though you were in prison with them, those who are being tortured as though you yourselves were being tortured." With approximately 95% of individuals in prison coming home at some point in time, we believe that how people are treated in prison matters a great deal. There's been some mention of Ruiz versus Estelle, and since that time, we believe that the department has taken great steps in order to ensure greater oversight and accountability, and we applaud them for those efforts. We don't think those internal accountability mechanisms should or could replace what independent oversight is meant to do. From my personal experiences, independent oversight has a lot of benefits. It is preventative. It is a way to point out systemic flaws before they result in some of the tragic circumstances we've heard about or the costly litigation. And it's not also meant to be adversarial. It can be a way to work together to help work with the agency to point out areas of good practice that can be replicated or expanded and focus on ways for improvement as well. At Texas Interfaith Center for Public Policy, Texas Impact, and our members, we highly value the ideas of transparency and accountability. And it's our view that the inclusion of various perspectives injects an objectivity that leads to greater effectiveness and efficiency into all of our state systems. And we believe that this House Bill 877 will do just that. And we strongly support that and urge you to adopt. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Members, any questions? Okay, thank you so much for your testimony.